Okay. What has this been like for you with, obviously, the situation with Coach, and when I hear you guys, you win, and now you're going to the dance?
I'm sorry, I was just my dad just texted me.
What has it been like for you guys as a team?
I don't know how to explain that, but it's just for me. I probably still don't realize what we just accomplished as a team. You know, losing 5 games in a row and just changing everything, the team spirit, the way we play as a team. Like Coach Munson said, we quit playing together and we start playing for each other. You know, it kind of sounds the same, but there's a big difference. You know, for me, it's like quit playing together and stop playing for each other. It's like giving up a good shot for a great shot. And it's just the fact that our coach got fired. It was like we were emotionally down for like 10, 15 minutes. But after, we were like, let's just prove them they were wrong. Let's just prove them that was like a wrong decision, you know. It's like our mindset was like, they just didn't believe in our coach. They didn't believe in us. Let's just prove them wrong.
Yeah, man, like he said, it was just a lot of emotions, you know, throughout the whole season, really. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. And then, like, when Coach got fired, it was crazy because we just felt like failures. We felt like, you know, they're giving up on us, and we felt like we let our coach down because, you know, at the end of we're the ones out there, you know, so not all the blame should be put on him. And it was just like we gotta prove him wrong. You know, we have so much basketball left. And we knew what we were capable of. It's just a matter of locking in. And, like, you know, he really hit all the points. We stopped playing with each other, started playing for each other. You know, people sacrificed for the greater of the team and really focused on what's the best way I can just contribute. You know, no one wanted to be the superstar. No one wanted to be the hero. No one wanted to be the reason. Everyone just wanted to win, not only for themselves but for each other and for Coach, really, just because, you know, at the end of the day, we're all here because of him. He's, you know, he brought us here. He's taught us a lot. You know, he's been a part of all of our experiences here, and, you know, we felt like we owed it to him to make sure he had a great last season. And so the emotion when we finally won was just like we did it, you know. We accomplished something great. We know it's a tremendous story, but it's still not over, which is, I think, the best part about it is we're still writing the story, you know. So we're excited, and, you know, it's a blessing to just be in the position that we're in.
These two guys basically just spoke on everything. I mean, for us to hear the news right before we go to the tournament was very, like, crazy and just shocking and overwhelming and everything. Just, like, all emotions. First, we have to worry about, like, you know, our coach is going to be fired. I know most of the players in the back of their head that's, you know, still in college is wondering, like, where we're going to be our next school, what we're going to do. But everyone just put all that pride to the side and all the thoughts and just came together as a team. I just feel like the main goal is just to, like they said, just prove everyone wrong. And, I mean, we did that. And like Jadon said, we still fighting. So, I mean, yeah, that's the best part about it.
Did you guys talk among yourselves when this happened? Did you guys have like a players-only type meeting that don't seem to happen too much these days? But did you guys do that? And is that a factor right now where you guys at this point?
Man, we had so many, like, different meetings, and I think I might have told about 10 different speeches along this course. So, yeah, we've had a lot of internal discussions just about our next steps, our mentality, what needs to change, what needs to happen. And, you know, I think it played a big role in our win, just how connected we were. We made sure we have a thing called a chain. We say it before and after every practice. We say it throughout the day. Just no one's the weak link, you know. You're only as strong as your weakest link. And if everyone's strong, then we'll be fine. And that was really our foundation, was just have faith, continue to trust and believe in each other and the work we put in and the coaches, and we'll just live with the results. So, you know, we were just super connected. super in sync, and everyone just had a common goal of winning. So we kept the main thing.
Jadon, Coach Munson said that he wasn't sure he was reaching you guys until he actually kind of broke the news that he had been let go, and you guys kind of broke down. Can you just kind of describe the emotions that were in that room as he was sharing that news with you?
Yeah, like we said earlier, man, we just felt like failures, you know. Obviously, it's not always, you know, a perfect relationship with, you know, a coach and a player. You know, it becomes like a family. So, you know, there's going to be disagreements and arguments, and, you know, we're not the best group. You know, we have some stubborn guys, some knuckleheads, but, you know, we all love Coach. You know, he's, like I said, he's the reason we're here. We're with him every day. It can seem like we might not listen, or at least from his perspective, it may seem like, you know, we kind of stuck up or stubborn or whatever, but we listen. And, you know, we hold on to the things he says. We always take it to heart. And when we got that news, like I said, man, it was a pain, because, you know, it's like, it's our fault. You know, it's not his fault. He's experienced. He's won. This isn't his first time. This is our first time. You know, he knows what he's talking about. It's just we have to go out there and believe it. And, you know, we weren't playing to our standards and our ability. And, you know, everyone gives him the blame, and it reflects him. But we knew that it was us, so we felt like we owed it to him to lock in and get it together.
And then for any of you guys, how quick was the change? Like, was it snapping the fingers just like that? Did it take a few days? Like, how quick and what changed?
I feel like it was like right away. Like after they told us the news, the coaches left, and then we said we needed time as a team to talk, and then we just talked like about we got to turn the switch on, like put everything to the side, like I said earlier, and just win, like prove everyone wrong. Like he said, we felt like we were failing and stuff. So I mean, just coming together as a team and just winning was the main goal.
Kadir?
Yeah, just like you said, I think it just went like this. Like, as soon as I left, everybody was like, all right, we got to prove them wrong right away. And so we just mentally got ready, because, you know, obviously we ain't trying to be cocky or anything like that, but we know, like, we have, like, a individual talent. You know, we have, like, the results that we got everything that, like, we need to win. You know, let's just put it together. Like Jadon said, not worried about who's gonna be the heroes, but worried about how we can take everybody down together and win. You know, that was, I think, the main thing. And like you said, we kept the main thing which was just winning. You know, because we had 3 games, and then we had 3 different leading scorers.
Jadon, you said yesterday to me that this is a team that rises to the moment, that the bigger the game, the better you guys play. Why is that?
We're an emotion-based team. Coach always tells us, play with emotion, but don't be emotional, which has kind of been, you know, an ongoing thing where we are driven by emotions, up highs and lows, you know, good and bad. So, you know, it was just the big games, you know, everyone's energy gets going, everyone's feeling good. We know we have to play well, and we have to respect the moment, respect our competitors, and something about that, just that energy and that situation, it does something to us. It truly does. I can't quite put my finger on it, but we rise to the occasion every time, and I think it's one of the reasons why we're so special, and one of the reasons why we were able to get this done. So, you know, like I said, I don't think every team has that. You know, some teams shy away in the big moments. Some teams can't handle the pressure, but, you know, I feel like we were built for this, and, you know, this is part of our journey. So,
You guys have said a couple of times that you want to prove them wrong. Sound like you're trying to say that to the administration. Are you guys hoping that you can make a strong enough run to make them change their mind? Is that part of the mindset that you guys are approaching this game with, in this tournament?
I would say this. This is kind of like politics, you know, and then we players, we focus on what we can control. What we can control is what we do on the court, you know. It's just about proving people that they made the wrong decision by just not believing in us. You know, when you fire the coach, it's kind of like you don't believe in him, you don't believe in a system or the way he's trying to make the direction he's trying to go with the team. You know, proving them wrong is like that was the right direction. It was just us as the players didn't like just get it at the right moment. You know, but you know, you do some stuff. And then I think just proving that wrong, it was like if this wasn't the right direction, if Coach Manson wasn't teaching us the right thing, we will have been gone from like the first round, you know, because this is a perfect thing to like just pull the team apart, you know. He ain't gonna be the coach next year, so we can basically do whatever we want. But instead of that, we just stick. We just that just got us stronger as a team, you know, closer as a teammate, and just to go there and just ball out.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.